This is my second dream connected to the first dream. Now, this one I didn't have right after. This one I had years later. Most of these dreams I've had many years ago, and some are recent. I just started to write them down recently. So I have these dreams in bird's eye view, and I do not live here. Just to let you know, I do not live in this place. So I saw a two-pillar apartment on the second floor. And apparently we live there, even though I don't live there. And I swooped in through this window and I saw this. My husband teaching on the second floor apartment. And he was teaching younger children. There's an aide there with him, and she's all in purple, and he's wearing pink. So I thought that was interesting. And then not like a blackout, but like a difference of scenery. So like a swoop is the only way I can describe it. And now we're in the next scene, which is connected to this scene. And I'm huddled in the corner, and my husband is just passing the threshold, coming in to get me. And then blackout. Okay, after waking up from my husband passing the threshold, everything was destroyed. We were outside of the apartment getting kids, rescuing kids, is my understanding. What I found strange was we were in white t shirts and jeans after that. And I am not sure about this child. It was like questionable, like it was kind of like shady. Didn't understand that in the dream. There was a tree broken here. There was a lot of destruction, but I just didn't want to put it in there. I wanted to put the main focus on what happened. So everything was destroyed over here. Our apartment was down. There's a huge crack in the ground. What I found very, very interesting is the black rubble again. The representation of the black rubble of the janitor sweeping up the mess. That same stuff I saw again. And then I saw these big, huge chunks of wall. These are not in Madrid. So when I first had the dream, I could not understand where these big rocks came from. And they were like a pretty yellowish beige color. I don't know how to explain the color. And then one day I was watching the news and I saw this wall in Israel. And I said, oh my gosh, that's it. That's exactly what I saw. That same stone, the same color, the same look, everything. So my belief is that that's for some reason Israel's wall, because that's exactly what I saw on the news. I believe they called it the Wailing Wall on the news. Anyways, as we were scooching through, we were walking through sideways, and that's when we were walking through and in between these big rocks, and we're scooching down through. And by the time I got here, blackout, and that was the end of the dream.